Alright. Let's get active, Slim Shady. Is this better? Yeah, I think this is better. Now we're good. Now we're finally good. Good to mother-loving go. It's lagging. I don't know if you can see that. But it looks like it's lagging, just gradually. Turn my volume up a little bit. Had to change some settings. For some reason the audio was messed up. Didn't understand why. Well, it was just Shahulu. I thought there was a down ship over there for a second. What's that? What is that? That's not something new. Look at that. Some rocks? Well, I've never seen those rocks before. Well, I guess it's like part of the landscape.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Why am I not surprised? But I do have my backup tool on me, so we're good there. You know? When you've got your handy dandy backup tool, you just put that thopter away, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's just that easy.
Glad you're back, stranger. You've done enough, stranger. I owe you a night at the bar. The crew of the Mithra is in your... that's the Haga Captain Malik, what were you playing at? Not much to... I oversee all...
I'm confused. So my quest says... return to him. Speak with him. And I did. And there's nothing else happening here.
You're back.
Glad you're back, stranger. That's the Haga Captain Malik, what were you... You've done enough, stranger. I owe you a night at the bar if you have... The crew of the Mithra is in your...
Why is this... Is this bugged? Wow. So there's no real workaround on this.
Glad you're back, stranger.
All right.
You've done enough. The crew... Dune... that's the Captain Malik... Dune... not much to... I oversee... Dune... I oversee all... that's the Haga Captain Malik... The Captain... The Captain... that's the Captain Malik... The crew... You've done enough. The crew... You've done... You've done the crew. You've done it. The crew. You've the crew. You've the crew. You've done it. The crew. You've done the crew. You've the crew. You've the crew. The crew. You've done the crew. You've done it. The crew of the Mithra is in your debt. Don't worry about us. The recovery team will be here any time now. Done enough, strength. The crew of the Mithra is in your debt. Don't worry about us. The recovery team... Glad you're back, stranger. You've done enough, stranger. I owe you a night at the bar if you ever get to Windsack. The crew of the Mithra is in your debt. Don't worry about us. The recovery team will be here any time now.
What's happening here?
You've done enough, stranger. I owe you a night at the bar if you ever get to Windsack. The crew of the Mithra is in your debt. You've done enough, stranger. I owe you a night at the bar if you ever get to Windsack. The crew of the Mithra is in your debt. Don't worry about us. The recovery team will be here any time now.
You know, you can't complain about someone not doing something if you don't do your part to assist them into doing what they need to do. So that's what we're going to do here. Take 3 different screenshots. We'll report this as a bug. What is this? Chief, can I copy and paste this stuff? Well, I can copy and paste it. Sounds like they're having a grand old time downstairs. Go back to my base first, drop this stuff off, then fly off to that quest. But on a serious note, Demon Slayer was fire. You know what I mean? That was some good shit. Animation quality was through the roof. That's my only ornithopter look like that from above. It don't look reddish. It look like the regular color. Would never require more graphical output to switch it back and forth based on the angle of the direction of light in game. I'm glad I saw that. I don't have a suspensor belt. Okay, MK5 shield. I only have a 4, right? I have a 5. I have a 4 pack. Alright. And next, double check this. Definitely need like one more wing, right? We need more than one wing, I think. Extended industrial pump. We need 7 regulators, 7 hydraulic pistons. Man, oh man. And with our quest being bugged like that, I don't think we can get the tread wheel in. It's kind of a blow. We didn't put the salvage up. We didn't do anything. All we did was get the, did we even get that? No, we did get it. Alright, let's get up out of here. Let's go. Oh, I'm sure we gotta make some more of those makeshift filters. Or not makeshift filters, but some more of those filters for the, whatchamacallit? For the, dew collectors. For the dew collectors. Spice field I see on the ground. Is that what I think that is? Is that it right there? I passed it already. Are they sure there's a spice field out here? Because I don't think there's a spice field out here. Yeah, there's no spice field out here. Game is capping. Says there's a spice field. There's no spice field. Maybe there was one. Bless the Maker and his water. Bless the coming and going of him. May his passage cleanse the world. May he keep the world for his people. Ibun Kitaiba. The great sandstorm appears. Shai Hulud. Shai Hulud. Shai Hulud. towards the edge of the map already. Am I wrong? Like, isn't the wall like right here? Literally. I was like, why am I like going all over the place like that? Oh, you know what? I think I need my radiation suit. Actually, on that ship that I'm going to. Think about it. Is he gonna put that thing away in his vehicle backup tool? Doesn't look like it. All right. Excuse me.
Oh there. It seems this poor bastard has some metal lodged in his throat. Nothing to be done about it, of course. Unless you're a sick doctor, which I'm fairly certain you are not. Yes, quite the opposite.
Quite the opposite, in fact.
You have the look of a degenerate killer about you. A happy development, as it were. It just so happens I'm in need of a degenerate killer. The smoke from this wreckage is already visible across 3 sectors. By sunset, this wreck will be crawling with scavengers of every stripe, out from their hidey holes to pick the bones clean. You and I must complete our rescue before that swarm arrives. While the ship released a brief distress call in the minutes before impact, there was a second, discreet call on an encrypted frequency. A frequency reserved for the Regis Familia, which puts me in a bit of a bind. I'm highborn, and while I was merely passing through, I am honor-bound to investigate any distress call transmitted on a noble frequency. I don't expect you to understand, gutter-born as you surely are, but understand this. As the sole-ranking Imperial subject of the First Order, I am fully empowered to compel your assistance on this mission. You will help me find and extricate the high-born passenger behind the distress call, unless you question my authority, in which case you might find some metal lodged in your throat. Normally I'd kill you for the insult, but since I need your assistance, I help you find what you need, and you help me save the highborn. Well, Luckily for you, we're on a cargo ship positively laden with it. We'll find your decoder and my highborn and abscond with our spoils before the rabble of the desert shows up. Deal? Excellent. Our first order of business is to gain access to the home. This helpful fellow suggested our distress call might have originated there. It's not unheard of for highborns to travel incognito using old cargo containers, usually refurbished with luxury appointments. The ship's hold will most assuredly be protected by a pentashield. The Ixians are randy for security. You will need to find a key. I will endeavor to locate the cargo manifest, so that we may ascertain exactly which container we are looking for, and that thing you want, of course. I'll stay in contact over the net. Kill anything that moves.
Why do you look different just now?
To have to engage and secure the hold. An easy bit of murder for a killer like you. The Suboids are but brain-addled laborers with no aptitude for combat, and they are light sensitive.
Caught that boy while he was moving.
What are you doing? The Suboids are gonna kill us all! Those were just the ones outside! They want revenge, they'll be coming after us! I'm just crew. My name is... They just... went insane. Started attacking us all. At first we could stay in the lights, avoid them, but they got into the engines somehow. After that, it was just screams in the darkness. I hid in here to wait for rescue, but I've only been on her for a few voids. Nothing I've heard about. There's an eye scanner attached to the... Well, yes, No, I'm not going out there. Besides, if you killed the Suboids in here... No, you wouldn't! Leave me...
I'm gonna take your eye again, buddy. I'm sorry, but I already asked you to come on. We ain't got time for this. That boy left him alive. That's crazy.
Messy business removing an eye. Of course, Chome makes a little vacuumy tool to perfectly pop one out while simultaneously cauterizing the hole. I've been meaning to get one, but somehow without the knife, it feels like the fun would be lost. And I'm glad I was right about you, my degenerate killer. ship's power center. Emergency power is holding. Perhaps I can relay power to the lights in the cargo area. Try not to die until I solve this bit of technical tomfoolery. That was the engines. Almost have it.
I think Buddy is taking his time. I think he's enjoying me killing these fools. Enjoying me watching me kill these fools. I think that's what it is.
Almost have it.
This thing has been talking about me. Almost got the shit. About 5 minutes now. Said that shit like he did a whole lot. Nigga, you ain't done shit. No, there's somebody around here I ain't take their water from. Excuse me. I knew. I think it was one more, but he might have disappeared. Yeah. Iodine pill? Yeah, I'm gonna need that.
I will, for the most part, admit the Ixian technology is reliable. So, you're looking for an Ixian decoder on an Ixian shipwreck, which makes sense. But what I'm curious about is what you want to decode. Don't worry, Like most things, the mystery of your purpose here is probably beneath my notice. Still, I have to wonder who tipped you off about this shipwreck and how you got here so fast. Don't worry, though. We can have a thorough discussion about it after we've rescued the princess and salvaged your Ixian decoder.
I don't like the way he says that. But since I'm playing hardcore this time, you know, he's actually the right side I need to be on, like shit.
We're looking for container HH40236.
Boys was slicing and dicing like they was planning on taking me out. And they did a valiant effort. If I was able to access my only doctor's inventory right now, I would take their courses. Wouldn't want their extra water to go to waste.
Describe what you see. Leave nothing out. That's Bene Gesserit garb. So our trapped noble was a Bene Gesserit. And a Communinet console set to an Atreides frequency. And a Communinet console set to an Atreides frequency. An orange Catholic Bible. What's that passage again? Beware the seeds you sow and the crops you reap. Do not curse God for the punishment you inflict upon yourself. Oh, and there's a mass of Suboids trying to get in. We had better hurry. I'm afraid I haven't been entirely candid about our mission. Neither my presence here nor the identity of our rescue subject are as random as I might have first let on. A Bene Gesserit sister, a noble with highly placed Atreides contacts, returning in secret from Warlock 9, home of the Bene Gesserit Mother School. I do believe my errant princess has come home at last.
Needed this. Isn't there some Bama's out here? Most definitely is. What is he getting hit by the wind? Like, what's happening here? Something's happening to this guy. What are they getting hit by the wind? What's happening here?
We need officer clearance to access the bridge. Fortunately, the captain decided to remain with the ship. He wasn't using it anymore. There are more in here than I expected. More than should reasonably fit, in fact. Well, that's not a positive development. Try to switch the lights on. These fight with unexpected ferocity. join in?
That's the shit I don't be understanding, bro. Why can't I jump or move out of that position? I can jump over shit already. Like, why can't I just jump over shit if I'm being held into a fucking corner? Shit don't make no damn sense, bro. This should be blown because your fucking guns aren't fucking accurate. Right in front of you. Like, come on, bro. What? Bro, did you see the way they was slicing me up? They hit the combo moves. But he heal up. Well, I guess I have a shield that I haven't been using this whole time. Whoops.
Hail the conquering hero. Hello? It's safe to come out now? The enemy is vanquished. For day one. Well then, when one sends out a distress call, the least one could do is stay around to be rescued. Well, she's clearly not here. My sources were either wrong or just unreliable. Though the distress signal was real enough. Apparently my princess.
Oh, the Galician girls will do it for pearls, and the air keen for water. But if you desire dames like consuming flames, try a Caledonian daughter.
Gurney Halleck.
Do I have the honor of addressing Fade Rotha? I was watching you on the Transeye, boy. When the Suboids ran wild, we suspected Harkonnen interference. So I laid a little trap of my own.
Where is the girl?
Oh, you fool. The ship was carrying a different cargo. She was never even here. And she doesn't belong to you.
The betrothal remains, Halleck. A signed and sealed agreement. Or do the Atreides no longer keep their word?
Oh, to the letter, Harkonnen. But unlike my Lord Duke, I've seen the slave pits of Gady Prime. Atreides don't sell Atreides.
You'd stand against the will of the Sisterhood.
I won't need to. No groom
See, it's because motherfuckers always want the satisfaction.
Side must be interfering with the detonation signal.
Excuse me.
Buys us time to escape.
They always want the satisfaction of
Well, not much time.
saying something. Like, nah, just go ahead and hit that joint. Don't give them no chance. Did I still get those items from that chest? Because I definitely saw the chest in the video. I forgot all about the little items right there.
Another time then, my degenerate killer.
Okay, cool. Make sure you can still get it. Very good. Make sure there's nothing else I'm leaving behind. Another time then, my degenerate killer. Nigga, damn these fucking explosives, bro. So I got away. Okay. Use the restroom. Give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. And I also realized that I'm right here by this other quest anyway, so I might as well just knock this joint out. These niggas shooting like shit. Chill, bro. Wasn't even gonna fuck with y'all, but y'all rolling like that. Come on now, son. What do you think I was gonna have to do? But retaliate. You hear me? That was easy. And we're out of here. Geronimo. Didn't even know there was aluminum up here. Going the wrong way. We have to go underground for that, yeah. That was terrible. Aerodrome transmitter. Okie dokie.
Welcome, honored guest.
Welcome, honored guest. Welcome. Probably should have emptied out my pockets on the ornithopter first. It's all good. Should be some Bamas up here somewhere. No, you don't. Oh my goodness, he just spawned in. Okay.
Reveal yourself.
Should I? Or should you? Well, I guess it's too late for you.
Who's that?
There should be 2 more Bamas in this room. Sorry. Let me set off the alarm. That's why you usually just sabotage it and just forget about it. But it's not like it matters. We can take these guys out, no problem. We have some accuracy at least. Maybe not. Alright, now that we emptied out our pockets, we don't have to worry about carrying nothing extra.
Welcome, honored guest.
Welcome, honored guest. Welcome.
Nico, surprise. I'm not dead. I just
Wait.
figured we'd all end up that way if we kept at this stupid war. That fat pig of a Baron doesn't give a crap about us. So I found a way out. Not just out, but out. As in off-world. So here's the thing. We've got room for one more. If you're ready to leave this worm-riddled sandpit, just start spending time at that dive tea house in Windsack. I'll find you there.
Identify yourself.
Boys was still sitting here. Alright. Looks like he'll be back.
I'm empty.
cosmetics to cover tattoos, all skin tones. Hardcore vendors have these. Civilian footwear. Racking vendors. Get everyone's sizes. Don't buy them from one place or all at the same time. Huh? Lucky. Aside from the bags, there is a million crap to fill them. They need to be convincing if searched by guild security. No military gear. No.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I ended up dying because I wasn't using my shield at all. Guess I'm also gonna die again because I was being reckless with my shots. No, it just spawned me back in my vehicle instead of at the fucking giant, which means I have to pick up that key again. God damn it. Well, it's a good thing we can't collect any more blood anyway because our blood extractor broke.
Welcome, honored guest.
Welcome, honored guest. They'll be acting like I left the entire Haga Rift. Nah, bro, I just spawned outside the door. He died from the poison. Very good. This type of shit I love to see. Hit him with 3 shots of that spit dart. That took him down. That's what it should have happened before, but that shit was inaccurate as a motherfucker. Sitting there wondering, who was I even shooting at? Oh my goodness. You sure know how to make some noise. That's for sure.
Here's the details about the Chom drone you'll be impersonating. He had a wife and 2 kids on a cask. Sucks to be them, I guess. You'll find all the specifics in the dossier. Make sure you memorize it all so you can answer guild security questions without hesitation. I'll be testing your knowledge in a couple of days, so don't slack off.
Did I run past the employee records they want me to pick up? Definitely don't need that. So I didn't put the glow tube on the fucking the ornithopter, so where this shit at? There it is. Is this something new they added? I don't remember seeing this before. It's gotta be new. I don't remember seeing this before. Oh yeah. I forgot. Testing station? Oh yeah. So we don't have any room in our pockets. So that could be a problem. That could be a problem. Oh, Harkonnen's actually putting some moves on the board.
Apologies, but you do not possess the proper authorization to enter Imperial Testing Station number 9.
Is this not like the other one where you just find some other room or some shit and get the number or access key? Like, is this something else that's gonna lead me here, maybe? Okay. Now I have to figure out how you get access to that. Man, that took forever to get there. You definitely need like glow tube to come down here. Your ass ain't seeing where the fuck to go like that.
Ellis, please contact the guild rep and arrange passage home for the employees whose records you'll find enclosed. This is everyone who is scheduled to rotate off-world this cycle. And no, your file is not included. You still have 2 more years of eating dust with the rest of us. Sorry.
Oh, word. Oh, it says I didn't get the piece or whatever shit for the quest. Let me go back in here. We'll check this area again. Is that in here? I feel like that's upstairs. Spawn in front of me. I was just thinking to myself, what if these niggas spawn? They just block me. Fucking, what the fuck? Did I forget I already beat you niggas? Fuck. Bro, why can't I leave? Somebody else in this room, maybe? It's gonna make me redo this fight. Bro, I'm trying to go backwards, not forwards. Bro, I actually just got fucking killed right here, bro. I actually just fucking blew the shit out of me.
Welcome, honored guest. Dr. Natalia Manis here, head of testing station number 29.
Did that stop them from setting the alarm off before? Now, do I need to run back? I guess I have to run back into the other room just to get my fucking equipment back. Alright.
Welcome, honored guest. Dr. Natalia.
Oh, and I still have to fight them again. Alright. Wait, why are my pockets so light? I feel like my pockets are lighter than they should be. Like, I feel like they were full when I initially died down here. Let me double back. Make sure I don't have no death stamp like floating around back here that I didn't pick up. Bro, they keep spawning the same amount of, well, actually maybe not the same amount, but they keep spawning some Solari right there. It still says I can't access that area. And it's funny because on the other side of that door, it says I can't access this area. But I'm in this area, running around. Cleared all the enemies out of here. I don't get it, boss. I don't get it. I just don't get it. How about I do not, stranger? Hmm? How about that? How do you like that response? How about not, stranger? Eh? Even if you don't like the response, you'll have to accept it, buddy. Because I'm out of here. Wasn't the cleanest exit strategy right there, but it works. Is aluminum up there? I guess you really don't have to be that far over. You just get all your aluminum from there. Ooh, spice blow. Right at the edge of our base. That's actually... Might go ahead and grab that. Deposit this stuff, then go back and grab that real quick.
Are you there? Did you make it out? Cool, Wahad. I swear, Gurney is going to go too far one day. My father will have to bring him to heel. My father... I should have mentioned who he was. Duke Leto Atreides, the Red Duke. Wait, you're not Harkonnen, are you? Actually, don't tell me. It doesn't matter. Let's just focus on decoding this film. I can't meet you right now. My parents, mostly my mother, are watching me very closely. They weren't impressed by my brush with the Masquerade. Keep the decoder safe, and I'll meet you as soon as I can. And keep your net open. And stay away from strangers. Gurney always says you can judge a person by the company they keep.
Well, Gurney
Hello, kitten.
is
Did you miss
right
me?
in
Fenring
that
has sent me some
regard.
new names. Come and see me in Harko Village and we can discuss the details. See you soon.
So I guess those quests do line up together, because I didn't get that quest that whole time, but all of a sudden, the moment I got that other quest, now all of a sudden, They're ready to give me the water cellar chart. I guess I could get rid of all those, right? Plus that. Oh, this is fades. Guess we won't get rid of fades chart. Is this my regular welding torch? I think it is, actually. Oh, the welding torch is actually broken beyond repair. Alright. Alrighty then. Did you make it at the vehicle fabricator? Or am I tripping? Oh, it's at the survival fabricator. Alright, 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 alright. This was still enabled for 2 days. Same here. Oh my goodness. Oh, we need another one of these. Didn't realize we could carry enough already. So we could use 3 of those. Oh, we have access to advanced stuff still. Need cobalt paste. The fact that that was almost enough to fill that all the way up is crazy. It's actually crazy. Not gonna lie. Pretty crazy. Can we add anything else to this before we log it off? You need plastanium for that? Massive blood sac, atmospheric filtered fabric. I haven't even seen this one before. 24,000. Is that new? Is that on there before? And I just haven't seen it this whole time. I can believe it, honestly. Chrome steel suit. I've seen kind of cool. It's kind of clean. I ain't gonna lie. But before you say anything, ain't I clean though? Alright. Alright, we're about to log it off. It's been fun, it's been real. But we don't have any power being collected by those, whatchamacallits. That makes sense. I was wondering why the power output had reduced by 600 volts. It's because the wind turbine stopped operating. They ran out of fuel, I'm assuming. the great maker has appeared. So another spice blow? Oh my goodness. Why is Shahulu like right next to us? Bro, we about to lose the ornithopter like this? We really could lost that joint for real. Nigga appeared right next to us. Honestly, we probably should have lost it. If they didn't probably nerf him, we should have lost that. Realistically speaking. We good. And we out of here. We out of here, baby. So we out of here, baby. Now there was a spice blow over here. I only see flowers saying. How is that possible? Oh, there it is. Why is that red right there? Can't be red because of the quest, because the quest is at the bottom. The fact that actually caused damage. Not surprising, but surprising all at the same time.
Cleo. Said how have you been, big dog? Would you happen to have new word?
First off, why is that in German? It is translating that in German. What's good, bruv? How you feeling? New World? Nah, I ain't got that. Not at all. Not at all, player. Yeah, I seen you been playing that. You been enjoying yourself on that?
Cleo. Said good me in loving the vocal ILMEO. Cleo.
Oh, word.
ITS Doppelbro.
I was like, let me try this joint on, but it's definitely showing up in German, which most of the audience ain't gonna be understanding what's happening there. But I'm glad to see that the German translation is actually coming through pretty strong. Alright, this last little patch of spice sand, and then we are gonna log it off so we can walk the dogs. It is already 7:30. It's late as shit. God damn. God damn. Oh, word is dope. Oh, word. Hey, man, don't talk it up, bro. You know, it might believe you or something. What type of game is New World?
Cleo. Site ETS basically a new school run escape honestly.
Oh, word.
Cleo. Site
Oh,
MMO.
word. Oh, word. More MMOs for the peoples. Shai-Hulud. 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 Bless the maker and his water. Bless his coming and going. May his passage cleanse the world. May he keep the world for his people. Idun Kitaiba. Do you understand, Wally?
Site BRB don't get shot out the sky.
Oh, word? Nah. I ain't gotta worry about that in this PvE zone. But I do gotta worry about being eaten by the worm. I was close enough where he could have tried to grab me out there. Actually, I don't like how not far forward this was. Wait, what? Get down. Alright. Dropping my little base here real quick. Drop off this spice. Drop off this sandy situation. Look at that, 1,000. Boom. And all that equates to like 15 spice melange or some shit. Shit's crazy. Alright. But anywho, we got some dogs to walk. Dune, we'll be back to at some other time. Good shit, good shit. We'll be streaming again tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, Sunday, at the latest. But yeah, it's been fun. It's been real. Y'all have a good evening. Have a good night. All that good shite. Don't do anything dangerous out here. You know, if you haven't already, hit that follow button, hit that bell notification icon so you can stay up to date when we go live. And I'll see you in the next one. Until the next one. This is the next one. Anzani, Jashta, Oyasumi. Oyasumi type shit. Benkyou ni narimashita.